They aren't afraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, but boy, can it set a tone early.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Jackson trying again after the pick. Connects on the crosser. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Wright running out of the gun. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Last week in the win, and he matches. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And Baltimore finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown! The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast. Third down from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Cade, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Report!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go.
Trying again following the sack. Forced out to his right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
What is it? Hey, Ozzie, shut up. Return it. Shut up.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Connects with Johnson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Working quickly here. On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, and they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Gano for the PAT. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Giants take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're a quarter of the way through. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter. Ravens in possession. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
From the 29. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here's a give up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 22-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw now. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 45 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Wright reels it in. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
From the gun, Jackson. It's caught, Ferguson. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Tight end going in motion here. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Chased out to his right. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pass play now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the inner harbor. It's the Giants looking at a 4th and 5. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Collects this at the 32. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. He manages 13 on this punt return. And they're going to take over possession. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's completed right side. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go. 79 Bronco.
They'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets them the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 37. Catch is made. It's Jalin Hyatt. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. He'll throw it. He's on the move. Has it at the 7. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Harris will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They send a receiver in motion right. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on 3rd and goal now.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
They're going to look to throw on 3rd and goal. Hyatt with the grab. Touchdown, New York. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First down, here's Lamar. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. He's back to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Tucker's kick is up and good. And they've taken back the lead. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, set. Back to 60, back to 60. Go, 60 miles back, 60 miles back.
Setting up a throw. Rolling left, behind some time. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He's dropping back to throw. Caught by his back. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
19, Tiger, 19, 7 Tiger, 7 Tiger. 69, 69.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... He's got it deep downfield. And in, touchdown, New York. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, first and 10. The drive starts with an option, right side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Able to find right. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Middle.
Jackson now on 3rd. And they pick him off again. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
From the 31. Flush down now to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Gets this one to Harris. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Back now, pressure on its way. Ravens swooping in, and they bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Looking to throw. He's got it. And that's a New York touchdown. Gano for the PAT. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Right, reels it in. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks.
Hey, middle.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And he stuck cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
Jackson's gonna throw again. Has the connection to Wright. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
And again, it's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. Alpha.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. He puts some power on a deep one. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 8. It's his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Taking a deep shot here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And it'll be their football. They've got first down from the 31.
180. You. Hey.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got a man left. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw for Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Bateman hauls it in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, here's Lamar. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So that brings up second down.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket. The prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, well, it's the same as all his teammates out there who are about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Giants with a little more work to do to win it here. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give to Harris from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. Third down coming up. Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. And he's going to get stopped for right around the 45-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And the Giants will have a first down.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a first down for the offense.
And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball, you think about them through the years, they trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Love that call, Brock, going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you do love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the slant. I know. It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it so well. But this defense, they knew what was coming, and he was able to separate that slant from the ball before they could ever get going.
Now to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Back to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
So now it all comes down to Justin Tucker. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Hey! No, we changed it.
On 1st down, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Jackson yet again. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
When the play breaks down, every once in a while, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on that ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that one.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now a run with Wright. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. He'll try left side out of the option. And he breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take a hit, but he is just shy of the 1st down marker. They get 8 yards, and now only inches to go on 3rd down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Hey, middle. Go right here. Yeah.
To throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he pulls it in. That's a touchdown and ends this game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly